Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm gonna be showing you my watch collection. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 watches. Um, I've started the hobby in May, and May of this year, I got into the hobby, and I really enjoyed it, and I grew my watch collection, and I've been keeping on growing my watch collection. So today I'm gonna go over every watch with you guys, um, how I got it, and the history behind it if it has one. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so the first watch is my Samsung Galaxy Watch. I got this for free with my new Galaxy S22 phone. Um, and I got this like the other week. Actually, last week I got this. I think it's like $325, but I got it for free with my new phone. It's out of battery at the moment, but yeah, this is my newest watch, Samsung Galaxy Watch. Um, so yeah, it looks pretty nice. It's kind of convenient to have one. This is the only smartwatch I own. Um, and so yeah, this is my 14th watch I got. Um, so yeah, I've had this for only around a week, but yeah, I do enjoy it. It's pretty nice. It's nice. I can be having my phone charging in the other room and not have to. And I can have this on my wrist so I can still receive calls even though I don't have my phone on me, which is pretty cool. So yeah, all in all, a good watch. Okay, guys, this is my second watch I have. The chronograph is not real, and if I try to push the pushers, as you can see, they won't work. But yeah, it ticks, and it keeps, decent time. This has a quartz movement, meaning the second hand ticks once per second, and it's powered by a battery. Here's the back. I think there's like I think I still have to peel some stuff off the back, the plastic wrap, but I think I got this either in May or June. Um I got this when I first started getting into the hobby, like I was talking to my dad about watches, and so one day he just brought this home for me like randomly, and he just like, "Hey, here's a watch." And I'm like, "Cool." This watch ticks pretty loudly, like it goes like I'll let you listen to it. So yeah, it ticks loudly than most of my other watches. It looks pretty nice. About, I don't know, 7 or 8 out of 10 would bang. Um, but yeah, looks pretty nice. Um, Unfortunately, the chronograph is fake, but other than that, a pretty nice design. But yeah, so yeah, that's that. Okay. Okay, this is my father's old Luminox watch. Um Apparently these watches used to be used by the Navy. It has a rotating unidirectional bezel. I'll rotate it right now. See, it can't rotate the other way, but it can rotate counterclockwise. So I can just rotate that. It clicks pretty nice. The sound is pretty satisfying to hear. Um, so yeah, just click that and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, got that. Got. So yeah. Oh, nice. It's at 10:10, so it looks appealing. So this is the perfect time to record the video actually because it's 10:10. But yeah, looks pretty nice. Pretty old. I think this watch is around 30 years old or something like that. My dad gave it to me. Still working. Quartz movement. Once per second. But yeah. Once again, looks pretty nice. Here is the back side. You can't really see it because of the strap, the NATO strap or the Luminox strap. But yeah. So this is my father's watch. He gave it to me. He wore it while he was in the firefighters thing. He wore it while firefighting a lot and going on a lot of EMT calls. But yeah, this is his old watch, and he decided to give it to me. And he decided he would give it to me a couple months, or yeah, just a little bit after I started collecting. He decided he would give this one to me. So yeah, it's pretty nice. I wear it sometimes, but yeah, pretty nice watch. Okay, so next up, as you can see, this one doesn't work anymore because it's out of battery, and I haven't gotten the battery replaced yet. But this is another fake chronograph. The pushers, as I'm telling you, they do not push in and they do not work because I'm pushing it right now. And the chronograph, there's no chronograph. And I mean, as you can see, the pushers will not push in. They're just like pieces of metal jutting out. And of course, the chronograph wouldn't work anyways because it's out of battery. But yeah, here is the back, smooth back. Crown works though. You can. It's not broken because like the crown works. You can set the time. As you can see right here, I'm setting it. But yeah, this is. I got this watch before I developed my hobby. I got this from my dad. He just got it from me one day a couple years ago before I started the hobby, because I started this hobby, I don't know, like around 6-7 months ago. So yeah, well, no, not even that long, because I started, I started it around 6-7 months ago in May of this year. But yeah, I got this way before I started the hobby, way before I started becoming a watch collector. But yeah, looks decent. Yeah, looks pretty nice. Unfortunately, the chronograph is fake, but yeah, other than that, looks pretty nice. I like how it has the even numbers, just 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. But yeah, looks pretty decent. Anyways, next one. Okay, guys, so this is another watch my dad gave me. I'm not sure if he ever wore this watch for, well, firefighting, but I do like how the second hand has a nice, kind of Rolex design. I like how the second hand looks kind of like a Rolex second hand. And I like how the dial with the triangle at the top is trying to imitate a Rolex. It's analog digital hybrid watch. It's quartz, as you can see by the movement of the second hand. But yeah, it even has the date right here digitally, Tuesday. It's at the wrong date, but yeah, it looks really cool. It's an alarm chronograph. It has an alarm and everything. So yeah, it's a really nice looking. And it even has like a compass thing right here. See 30 degrees, 60 east, 120, so on and so forth, and then north right there. So yeah, it's the kind of, oh, and the bezel. This bezel is bi-directional, so I can turn it any way. It's a bit difficult to turn. I believe it's 60 click, meaning it clicks 60 times, but I'm not sure. But yeah, looking very nice. Wait, let me focus it. Oh, can't focus because this is weird like that. But yeah. Oh, and the luminescence. This watch is a watch that will glow. So let me show you that. And it glows pretty brightly too. That's the main thing I remember about this watch. Oh, and also, despite being a Casio, for some reason it is on a Timex band. I don't know why, but my dad gave this to me. I researched this watch, and apparently Casio does not make this watch anymore, and I think this was actually made in Canada only, so I think my dad must have been up in Canada when he got this watch. But yeah, these control some of the digital parts, and this crown controls, of course, the analog part. Once again, looks really neat. I like it. I like the gold plated dial. But yeah, it does look pretty nice. I also like how it has the seconds on the inside. Casio quartz alarm chronograph, water resist 100 meters. But yeah, let's get into a dark place so I can show you the lume on this thing, on this baby. So yeah. Okay guys, I'm in my bathroom right now where it's dark. As you can see, the hands are already kind of glowing and the markers, but I do have a UV light and this will charge it up really good. So let me point it at it and charge it up. And then, I mean, look at how brightly this glows, guys. I mean, this is like a cheap Casio, but yeah. I love how the second hand has this little dot where it's pointing. It looks very nice. I like the markers. I just really like this watch. I hope Casio, like, this has insanely bright luminescent material on the markers and hands. I mean, this is just underrated. I mean, it's literally glowing onto the dial. Look at the second hand and look at how it glows on the dial. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, this is bright. This is bright. And like you can see the second markers. You can see the second numbers, 45, 50. You can see those. I mean, this lume is bright. Surprisingly bright. Like, I was blown away when I saw how bright this lume was. I mean, like, this was a shocker. And like, this doesn't last very long. I think it only lasts like, I don't know, an hour, but like still very good lume. Very good. Like honestly, like this is just overdone. Like, good job, Casio. Like, good job, guys. You really outdid yourselves. Okay, next up we have my Smith and Wesson watch. Yes, by the gun company. Let me set it to 1010 to look more appealing. But, yeah, let me just, okay. So, yeah, I have this watch, Smith and Wesson, looks decent. This watch is actually, its movement has a part broken in it, unfortunately. So I need to get that one repaired. So I need to get this one repaired. But, and also the push bar on the thing, is actually broken for some reason. And so like, it's not attached fully to the band. Here is the back side, and here is the back side of the, actual watch piece without the band. Has a nice looking case back. But, yeah. So yeah, unfortunately, this push bar has been removed, unfortunately, but it is a quartz movement, but because it's also out of battery. But I got this one before I started the hobby. I got this one back in middle school, and I think I got this like in 6th or 7th grade. I got it a long time ago. The bezel is unidirectional, 60 click. You can't turn it back. It can only go counterclockwise. Its clicking sound is pretty neat. I'll let you hear it. So yeah, that's the bezel. Pretty nice, pretty nice. It also has a date feature. I don't want to set it because I don't know if it's 10:10 p.m. or 10:10 a.m. on this thing. But, yeah, if you set it too late or too early, it could mess up the date. So, yeah, just be careful. If you ever get into the hobby of watch collecting, be careful of that. I usually only set the date. I usually only change my date around noon on my watches. But that is me. But, yeah. Anyways, next watch. Okay, guys, so this is my Armitron watch. I've had this for a few years. I believe I got it at the end, either in my freshman year. No, I didn't get it in my freshman year. I did get it earlier. I believe I got it in the eighth grade back in middle school. So I've worn this thing on my wrist for a while. This was before I got the hobby, but I decided to pick one out from literally Walmart, and so I decided on this one. As you can see, some of the numbers are rubbed off because it's been worn, really worn a lot. But yeah, it's held on by screws, the back case. So here's the back. Letting you look at this. But yeah, inverted display, which I personally dislike since it's difficult to read. But here is the backlight. Oh wait, no, you can't really see it too well. It kind of turns off whenever I push that, as far as like in this lighting. But yeah, I've had this thing for a long time. I've had this thing for a long time. Pretty convenient, has a lot of features, has a stopwatch, timer, alarm. I think it has like 5 alarms. It has a second time zone. I think this is like a step counting thing, I don't know. Or like a heart rate thing, I don't know. And then finally it has your normal time. But yeah, looks pretty nice. Well, decent. A bit big on the wrist. I'll actually put it on because I think it's like at the high end of 40 millimeters or maybe around 50, but I'm not sure. So let me put this on. As you can see, it does wear a bit large on the wrist. A bit large for my wrist. I do prefer a slimmer, smaller watch. I mean, it's decent. Of course, I'm always addicted to doing this because I have mechanicals. I'll get to those soon. But yeah, this is my but this is one of my watches. So yeah, I guess there's nothing really else to do but move on to the next one. But yeah, here it is, guys. So yeah. Okay, guys. So here we have another Casio. This one is a bit scratched up, but I got this when I just first started getting into the hobby. I think my dad got this for me for like $20 or $25 or something like that. Pretty nice watch. It has a nice little date feature, decent lume on it, decent luminescent markers and hands. I do like the numbers and the date. They do look pretty nice. The bezel on it, the bezel action is this time bi-directional, and it actually doesn't click. It goes smoothly around. Like, see, it's not clicking, it's just rotating smoothly, and you can turn it both ways. Looks pretty nice. I do wish it was click instead of smooth, because a clicking bezel is what I do prefer. But I mean, even then, it does look pretty nice. You just turn this bezel around and turn it, and it does look pretty nice. Quartz movement, as you can see, the second hand is ticking. But the mechanical movements are coming up soon. But here is the back, Casio. Stainless steel back, water resistant up to 10 bar, which is I think 100 meters. I think that's what 10 bar is, 100 meters. Yeah, it says right there on the thing. You can't see it because it's kind of blocked by the minute hand, but yeah, water resistant 100 meters. So yeah, I picked this up very early on into my watch collecting journey. Looks pretty nice. And yeah, I do like it. So yeah, it looks pretty nice. So yeah, Anyways, moving on. Now guys, this baby here is what got me started. I think this costs around 80 bucks. Looks very nice, very sporty, very race car-y. Looks very neat. Has a working chronograph this time. Let me push the bezels, but it has a split-second chronograph, second and minute right there. But let me push this bezel. And as you can see, not the bezel, the button, the pusher. And as you can see, here's split second. The chronograph is a little off, but it still works just fine. But yeah, there's the split second. This is 2 seconds, so 1, 2, 1, 2. And then here's the second. It's actually on a disc, which I think is amazing. Looks really cool on the disc. I'll let you hear it ticking. But yeah, the hands, the markers all look really nice, really clean, and overall just really neat. And I really do like this watch. This is what got me into the hobby, because I started thinking, like, hey, I want to be wearing a cool watch, and, this is what kind of got me into it. And I started, and then I wondered, why does Rolex cost so much? And it's a long story of how I got into it. But yeah, this is what started it for me, so I really do love this watch. I got this one before I started my watch collecting journey. It was actually just kind of left there, sitting there to gather up dust, and it was out of battery, so I got the battery replaced on it. Here is the back, looking amazing, gold plated. I think this is rose gold or gold, I'm not sure. Band looks really nice, red and black. I'll show you this on my wrist because I really do like this watch. Oh, and of course you can pause it, and then you can reset it. Wait, hold on. Wait, let me... So yeah, now I have it stopped. So yeah, I'll show you this on my wrist. Okay guys, so here we have it on my wrist. As I said, does look pretty nice, wears pretty nice. It's the appropriate size. It's made by Lige. Lige is a pretty small brand. So, but yeah. They make really nice looking watches. Really overcomplicated ones, but not like Hublot style. Hublot sucks. I will never own a Hublot in my life. Never. That is a sin. But, yeah, it looks pretty nice. I really do appreciate this watch and how it has gotten me into the hobby of collecting watches. But yeah, anyways, just a pretty nice watch overall. I don't think this specific model is even made anymore. But I got this one back in middle school. I got this one years ago. And, of course, I started wearing it again when I got back into the hobby. Okay, so this is one, I actually bought myself. I got this from the local pawn shop downtown, in downtown Prosser, so, yeah, locally. I picked this one up, it was used, I got it for 20 bucks, and, yeah, it looks pretty nice, has a lot of features. It's a Casio World Timer, Casio AE1000W, I believe the reference number is. Casio's reference numbers are always confusing. But, yeah, stainless steel back, water resistant, 10 bar or 100 meters. And insanely enough, the battery lasts for 10 years, which is crazy. You can see a bit of wear from the previous owner who turned this into the pawn shop. But yeah, This watch does look pretty cool. When I got it, it was like the battery was like misplaced, so it wouldn't work. It was off. But then I managed to get the battery back in. It even has a nice like kind of analog display with the second hand, if you can see it properly up on this corner. But yeah, and the backlight, pretty nice, glows up the whole thing. But yeah, this is my so yeah, this is the second to last watch before I move on to my mechanical ones. But yeah, this one looks really nice. I do like it. Got this for $20. Really nice watch. If you want to get it from the Casio store, Casio World Timer Round Edition, because there is a square one. I think it's the AE1200W. But yeah. So here it is, World Timer. 5 alarms, water resistant, 100 meters, and 10-year battery. So yeah, does look really nice. Some of the words on it are a bit faded, but of course, it's in a collector's hands, so of course this thing isn't going to sustain any more damage as long as it's in my hands. But yeah, overall, looks really nice. I do like the design. I like it in general. It looks really nice, really convenient to have. Beeps every hour, has the hourly signal. It even shows you if the alarm is on, and it has a normal digital display. Looks really neat, really nice, really convenient, and I really like it. So yeah, that's the Casio I have. Okay guys, so now we finally have the Casio, the ultimate Casio F91W digital watch, god tier watch, as Nico Leonard says. Has 3 functions, has a stopwatch, it has alarm, 1 alarm only, and of course it has a backlight. Amazing watch, god tier watch, has alarm and everything. Looks really cool, has a 24-hour function if you want. But yeah, amazing watch. Amazing watch. This watch is absolutely god tier. I love this watch. Here is the backside. God tier watch. I believe I got this like on August 20th, right before my 16th birthday. So yeah, 3 months into the hobby, I got this baby. For like $20. Really nice for $20. Really convenient. Just looks nice. Looks iconic. It's iconic. It's amazing. Great watch. I'll even wear it on the wrist. Hold on. So yeah, this watch does wear pretty small compared to the others, but still has a really nice, really sleek, really neat design that I absolutely adore. Alarm chronograph, and like there's like no wonder why this watch is iconic, because even though it has like a bad design from like a normie standpoint, it does look pretty good to a collector like me. And it's just iconic. Like, this watch has been in production for over 30 years. They're still making them. You can still buy one from the Casio store right now. And I'd recommend you get one because it's only $20, yet for something that looks really nice on your wrist, in my opinion. Casio, freaking god tier company, god tier watch. I mean, Casio is just as good as Rolex as far as watches go. But yeah, Casio is just an amazing company, and I love them. But yeah, so yeah, this is my ultimate god tier Casio F91W. Absolutely amazing, incredible, genius watch. I love it. Okay guys, so now we have our mechanical watch. This watch looks amazing. This watch is amazing. My aunt got this for me for as an early birthday gift. I received it on the 1st of August on a Monday. I remember the day, Monday I got it. I was so amazed when I got it. It was so neat, so nice, so amazing. I couldn't wear it on my wrist because the band was too big for my wrist, but amazing timepiece. Just an amazing watch all around. I really love this watch. This is my daily wear. You'll see me wearing it every day. I wear this all the time. I absolutely love this watch. I absolutely love this watch, but yes, comes on a bracelet. Has a beautiful blue dial, blue bezel. It's mechanical, as you can see. The second hand, it isn't ticking once per second. As you can see, it's kind of gliding. Look closely, it's kind of just gliding along because it's mechanical, meaning it's not powered by a battery, it's powered by a mainspring that's wound up tight. And it has a day date, so Wednesday the 7th. It's an automatic, meaning it has a rotor in the back that will actually wind the mainspring with the movement of your hand. So doing this will actually wind the watch for me. And so when I'm wearing it on my wrist, whenever I'm writing or doing something, it just winds up for me. And it can also wind up with the crown, but I think it's pretty wound up. But yeah, it can wind up with the crown. I don't want to overwind it. But yeah, here is the back. You can actually see inside of the movement, and the movement does look pretty nice. You can even see the balance wheel. You can even see the mainspring barrel in there, and you can see the rotor, Seiko 5. This is Seiko 5, costed $295. Got this from my aunt who lives in Florida. She's an amazing woman, amazing person, absolutely love her. She got me this watch. She's like the nicest aunt anybody could ever ask for. She is the literal best, and I love her. So yeah, aunt, if you're watching this, mwah, love you. Thank you for the watch again. I love you. Like, this watch is amazing. But yeah, 120 click unidirectional bezel, meaning you can't turn it the other way. It only goes counterclockwise. Really nice, really neat 120 click. But yeah, absolutely amazing watch. I'll even wear it on my wrist, but yeah, here's the bezel clicking. So yeah, absolutely amazing watch. I love this thing. It's my daily wear, my first mechanical watch I've ever held in my hand. I remember unboxing this and just feeling an amazing feeling because it was a mechanical watch, and it felt so amazing to just hold in my hand. It's an amazing watch, and I absolutely love it. And I'm gonna put this on my wrist. It looks nice on my wrist too. So yeah, let me put this one on. So yeah, here it is on my wrist. Looks absolutely amazing on my wrist. The lug-to-lug fits perfectly on my wrist. Crown position at 4 o'clock rather than 3. Has a nice minute bezel. You can count the minutes. It's a dive watch. This goes down to 200 meters. You can even see the movement made in Japan. Movement Japan. This is a reference number SRPD51 or SRPD51. This is like the successor to the really popular but former SKX series that Seiko 5 used to make. But yeah, overall looks really nice and really nice. Looks pretty amazing. Secondhand looks really nice, really well done, really polished watch. This is my daily wear, and but yeah, here we go. Wow, this watch is absolutely amazing and I love it. But yeah, my first mechanical watch. Just absolutely amazing watch. The lume is great on this too. I really like the lume, but I don't have enough time to show you because I'm getting quite tired of recording. So but yeah, this is an amazing watch. I love it. So yeah, on to the next one. Okay guys, so this is my second mechanical watch. I got this on my birthday. It was given to me by my parents. This one costed $130. Really nice looking. Looks kind of like it has a Rolex Explorer style design. But yeah, it's an older version of the Seiko 5. You can see the Seiko 5 logo is different, and the 5 is instead of being like a Superman S, it's kind of just a normal 5, and it's like inside of a shield. Looks pretty neat. I do prefer the older logo. But yeah, as you can see, I haven't wound this one in a while. But yeah, it does look like it is a really nice watch. once again, for some reason I can't wind the mainspring with the crown. I have to do it with the automatic way. And my old Casio is literally alarming right now. Like, this thing has been alarming for a while and I don't know why. Let me just, like, wait for it to stop. Okay, guys, we are back. The alarm stopped. I got it to stop. But, anyway, so yeah. This is my second to last watch. Really nice. Black dial. Pretty cool hands. Wound mechanically. I'll put this on my wrist for you guys to see. Looks pretty nice on my wrist as well. So yeah, here the watch is on my wrist. It's been out of mainspring for a while. Been out of wind, but still looking pretty nice. Let me wind it up a bit by shaking it on my wrist. But yeah. Once again, does look really nice, really neat, and I really love this watch. Got it for my birthday, August 23rd, 2022. My 16th. It's another automatic, but yeah. This is a pretty nice watch, and I do love it. Pretty nice. Not my daily wear, but I do wear it on the occasion. But yeah, pretty nice watch, and my second mechanical watch I have. Okay guys, so here we have the final watch I have. This was given to me by my teacher / counselor at the new location I'm working at. But yeah, this watch was given to me by her, so I really like it. It's special to me. This cost around 60, 70 bucks. But yeah, here we go. This is a skeletonized watch. As you can see, it's out of wind right now. But I will wind it up using the crown. And as you can see, you can even see the parts, and I literally identify them. So this is the balance wheel right here. You can see that little golden circle with the cross in it. That's the balance wheel. You can see the balance jewel on top of it. You can see the hairspring or the balance spring right below the balance wheel. Here is the mainspring right here. This is the part that powers the watch. I believe this is called the third wheel. I'm not really sure. Minute hand, hour hand, second hand, crown. You can even see the keyless works right here. And then back here you can see the rotor. And you can see the back of the mainspring barrel. And some other stuff as well. But yeah. Really nice looking. And I will literally wind this with the crown. So right now, as you can see, the mainspring is pressed up against the sides of the barrel because it's unwound. But, here, let me actually just wind this baby in front of you guys, because why not? Because this is my final watch, so I want to make this one special. But yeah, I can wind it up. Don't know if you can see this very well, but I'm winding it up right now. So here we go, guys. This watch is not fully wound up, but it's around halfway wound. You can see by the mainspring it's now compressing up against the middle of the barrel now. It's getting closer to that point. But yeah, it looks really nice. Now the second hand is ticking. You can see the balance wheel is now moving because it's being powered. But yeah. So yeah, this is my final watch. This video is almost 40 minutes long, jeez. But yeah, this is my final watch I have. I really like this watch. It's really nice. Skeletonized, looks really neat. I actually didn't know you could get a mechanical watch for like 50 bucks like that. But yeah, you can. But yeah, it looks like a really, really nice watch. But yeah, definitely a really nice watch. I do like it, and this is the final watch for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm pretty sure this is going on Instagram if I can put it there. So please put a heart, and on YouTube, if you're seeing this on YouTube, put a like. But yeah. As far as that goes, yeah, that's it. That's my watch collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna put my watches back and just show you the collection one more time before I go, because why not? Just give you one final introduction. But so yeah, I have this on my table. But yeah, here is the watch collection. Just one final sweep over them all looking really nice. My entire watch collection value in total is around $1,000, give or take a little. But yeah, my entire watch collection is in the range of $1,000. I've only spent like, I don't know, around 7 months, so just over half a year building this amazing collection I have. But yeah, looks really cool. I love all of them. There's 14 in total. I really like them. 4 of them are Casios. 3 of them are mechanical. 2 of them are not working. Yeah, 2 of them are not working. But yeah, other than that, that's about it. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and goodbye.